a few exercises. 3 different people are calling you on the phone. Make them up. One could be somebody distant who just wants something from you, maybe your employer, then maybe it's your partner, and then maybe there is like an appointment going on. You have 3 different phone calls. Maybe you were just lying in bed and were just relaxing or just getting up in the morning and 3 different people call you. So how does your body react to all these different phone calls? How does your body behave and how does your body move when it's talking to your boss? And then again, when it's talking to your partner or to this guy you're having the appointment with. What kind of facial expressions do you perform while you're having those phone calls? How does your face look like? This is a great way of studying yourself. Like when you get in different moods, how your physicality switches along with you. You can trust that. But then again, analyze it. Maybe there was something too much. Maybe there was something that could have been useful in the other part. Maybe one phone call you discovered something you should have done in the first phone call. Who knows? It's just a great way of studying. Just record yourself while you're answering 3 different phone calls. And you will see amazing things will happen. Second exercise, get into your room and pack in a hurry. Make your luggage, make your backpack, pack your bag. Again, record yourself and then afterwards, watch yourself. How were you moving? Were you taking care of the things? Were you just throwing the stuff in? Let's imagine you have, a flight to catch, something that is very, very urgent. You just get into your room and you pack your bag, in a very quick manner. You're searching for your passport, searching for your keys, and you're putting everything together. How does your body behave? How do you move? Because sometimes you might be surprised to discover how fast you can actually move and still look great. When we're talking about our body, most of the times we're worried. When we're talking about our voice, we know exactly how we sound, but we don't know exactly how we look. That's why we're worried about our body. And sometimes by doing these very simple exercises and recording yourself, and then you look at it, you might discover, well, I'm actually looking quite good doing this. Even though I was totally in a hurry, it made sense. It was great for the camera. It was realistic. That's what this whole exercise is about. Being realistic, being truthful, like an honest behavior. Nothing else. You're just packing your bag. And then again, third exercise, you can't seem to find something very small, very important to you. You can't seem to find that thing, that object. And maybe you have to get out of the apartment. Maybe you have an appointment going on and there is this little thing, you like your keys, whatever. It's truly important to you. You can't seem to find it. What are these stages of flipping out, of searching intensively? How do you look when you do that? Fourth exercise, dress yourself up and look at yourself in the mirror and just do a little fashion show. Like you want to dress up for a very important date, something nice, something beautiful, something that is important to you, something exciting. You want to dress up, like how do I look when I do that? Like I'm matching my shoes, matching the tie, am I totally simplistic? How do I dress up? How does that look like when I dress up? Like what kind of movements do I perform? There are many, many more exercises. You can come up with, with any exercise you actually want. Observe yourself and record yourself while you're cooking and answering the phone and taking notes. Well, you're doing 3 different and separate things. Like you're cutting the onions, you're answering the phone, and then you have to grab a pen and take down a note. How does that look like? How does that feel like? What kind of hunch do you have? Is that realistic? Does that look good? Observe yourself and absorb the information.